Welcome guys, I am Rosie Mercado and you are watching my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. I hope you subscribe. This is a second tutorial for MissBellissima.com and we have today the vintage look. I hope you enjoy it. Make sure and follow me on Twitter, add me on Facebook at Rosie Mercado, and of course, make sure and write to me at rosie@missbellissima.com with any makeup questions that you might have on certain looks or on product. And of course, I invite you to my website, missbellissima.com. I hope you enjoy, and above all, I hope you learn. Check it out! The makeup tutorial for vintage looking makeup. I want to thank Lily Mercado for doing my wavy style hair today. And of course we're going to start off with the makeup. I've already prepped, I've primed, and of course have my base on and my concealer. And I'll show you the products that I used. I use Bellissima and I use Color Vanilla. So you have the Bellissima product there, and it's a liquid foundation mineral formula that I use on my skin, which suits me best. And if you guys want to check that out, make sure to check out MissBellissima.com. And of course, I also powdered my skin today. I don't use a lot of powders, but this is what we have on the color. I use that, and that is Blonde, and that's a mineral pressed compact right there. You guys can check out. I have that. And of course, I concealed underneath my eyes, and we use the vanilla, and that's concealer in a pot form. You guys could check it out as well at MissBellissima.com with the appropriate brushes, of course. Whatever you prefer, you could use a good foundation brush, which Miss Bellissima offers, and you could check that right there. And then also, if you're not too comfortable using the brushes, you could also use your wedges and so on. As makeup artists, we always have to recommend that you don't use your fingers in anything, just because you got to get used to into good habits when dealing with clients. We're going to start off with using a pearlized color on the lid, and we're going to use Miss Bellissima loose powder, and this is iridescent, so you guys can check that out. It goes on beautifully. You don't have to worry about putting on too much, and it goes perfect for what we are trying to accomplish today. It's a very simple look. You don't have to worry about it too much. It's very simple. You'll be able to do it in a snap of a finger. This is what we have. So we're going to go in here and use that just on the lid. We're going to do the pearlized color. And I'm using this brush right there. I have, there again, I always say I have big eyes, so I need something that's going to cover the entire area. You can see how that looks right there. It's a beautiful iridescent pearly color, and it's in loose form, and it's mineral, so, and it lasts long. I don't have to worry about it creasing, so we have that just on the lid. I don't want to go higher than my crease. Now your crease will fall wherever your bone falls. You could feel it right there when you touch it with the brush, wherever your bone ends. So that's where my crease ends. I'm going to do that. So that's applied. And then of course, clean excess with your big brush. Excess, just dust it off. And then of course, I already have my eyebrows highlighted, and I always like to tell you guys what I use. And on that one, I'm going to show you guys really quick. I use the dark brown and black mixed together for my eyebrows. I love clean eyebrows. So we have the pearlized color on the lid. Now we're gonna go, now I'm only gonna do half of my face, and then I'll show you guys the complete look after I'm done with that. So pearlized color on the lid. Then we're gonna go in with a liquid liner. And we're going to go very carefully. Now there's gels, there's liquid liners, whatever you prefer. I prefer the liquid liner for this look just because it gives you a really intense black line. Obviously you have to practice to get your line perfect. But this is how I do mine. So we're going to go ahead and start. What I like to do is I like to just follow along the lash line, and remember, smooth lines. I know I see a lot of girls going little bits and pieces, and that's how it's gonna end up looking. So you want smooth lines. Just drag that along. I'm using the Miss Bellissima Liquid Jet Black Liner. And of course, when you line your eye, when you get to the very edge, you're going to create a little wing going upwards. And what this does, this creates again a eye lift. You want very clean lines. Girls, you just have to practice on yourself, and then you'll be able to get a really clean line the very first time you put it on. So you just follow the line. Pearlized color. It's a very simple look, and of course we have to add lashes. Lashes is very important for this look. Now, if you end up messing up, all you have to do is get your angle sponge and clean it up. You want to do it while it is wet. Now, what you don't want is you don't want to rub back and forth. You just want to go in there and press against it. So we have that line there. The next thing we're going to do is prepare for our eyelash application. And today we're going to be using Kiss lashes. Those are it right there. Nice and full. And of course, for the adhesive, we are going to be using Duo. Okay. You put your glue on the strip right there. Let it dry. About 30 seconds, let it get sticky. And then you go ahead and put that directly on. Once that's on, I like to push the ends in. And let that dry. And then we go again in. Now, if you see a little bit of the white glue, don't worry, it'll dry to clear. I'm gonna go back in with my liquid liner on top of that, and smooth lines. You have your pearlized color on the inside. Very natural. Your eyebrows are already darkened. And what I like to do with this look is just to make the eye a little brighter, to go in on the waterline with the white. Just a little light liner, and it'll soften up. And that was Bellissima white liner. We're gonna go in with our mascara application, and then on the very bottom we want to darken them. You have that right there. And then of course we're gonna go in for our blush, and then we're gonna use the mineral blush from the palette for Bellissima. It's a soft pink. Check that out right there. And it's that color right there. It's a soft pink. Check out the Bellissima brush right there. This is an angle blush brush. Use that color right there. And of course we're gonna go in. Give some color. Not too much color. Now, if along the way, just like this happens, to clean up, take your foundation brush and back and forth. Now you want to be very careful with this area. It's a very delicate area. So you just go back and forth with your foundation brush. Okay. chin area. Of course, I like to bring it in this area. And we're gonna go in with our highlighter. And again, this is the only product that I use for highlighters, which is the product that I really like. It's a Physicians Formula Natural Glow, and it's a blush and highlighter. So we'll go with the top color for our highlighter, right on the cheekbone. And then, last but not least, we are going to use a lip liner. And this one is red from the Bellissima Item Cosmetics, and it is a mineral lip liner. Just to let you know, with darker colors, I like to conceal the lips. So make sure you put a little bit of concealer just so you don't have any feathering or running of the lip gloss or lip color that you put on your lips, and it lasts a lot longer. And I always like to do the part on the middle of the lip. We're gonna do a red on the lip. And that's from the Summer palette from Miss Bellissima. I love red. You'll see me wear a lot of red on my pictures. And of course, Bellissima lipsticks have soothing conditioners for your lips, so. And that is half of the face for this. And this is the final result of the vintage look that we worked on today. I hope that my tips and tricks and how-tos helped you today. This is Rosie Mercado, and you are watching my YouTube channel, here only for MissBellissima.com.